Hello, stay tuned with daily news from Marja'iyat TV. Daily meetings of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. The prominent Shia Islamic jurist Grand Ayatollah Shirazi hosts large numbers of religious scholars, seminary teachers and students, religious experts, political figures, civil rights activists, academics, and public groups of people on a daily basis at his central office in Holy Qom. In these meetings, the visitors give reports on their activities and listen to the guidelines and advices of the Grand Jurist. The central office of the Grand Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi hosts public visitors every day until noon prayers. PR manager of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi meets member of Executive Committee of Mawakib Festival. Over the past few days, Mr. Arif Nasrullah, the director of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's Public Relations Office in Holy Karbala, hosted Mr. Razak Najjar, a member of the Executive Committee for the Festival of Honoring the Mawakib and Service Units in Iraq. During this meeting, Mr. Nasrullah appreciated the Mawakib and religious communities for their outright support to the brave Iraqi Popular Mobilization Forces. He then said, "The Mawakib and religious communities did a great job to support the brave heroes of Iraq, and their role in defeating the terrorists cannot be overlooked." Mr. Nasrullah further added, "The Grand Ayatollah Shirazi always emphasizes on expanding the potentials of religious communities and Mawakib because they have an important function in our today's society." 14 Infallibles Institute joins Cultural Scientific Exhibition at Bagdad Medical University. In a bid to promote the cultural and scientific level of universities, the Manahil Human Development Center and 14 Infallibles Institute co-organized a cultural and scientific exhibition at Baghdad Medical University. Mr. Ammar Aziz, the manager of 14 Infallibles Institute Cultural Department, clarified that this exhibition will try to promote the cultural and scientific level of universities in Iraq. It is noteworthy that this exhibition showcased some books and publications of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. Abiha Institute distributes charitable gifts among needy families. Following the orders of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi to help out the needy, the Charitable Institute of Abiha in Holy Karbala distributed gifts among needy families and the orphans, coinciding with the birth anniversary of the Holy Prophet of Islam and Imam Sadiq, peace be upon them. The charitable program was attended by some representatives of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. Nonviolence Incorporation condemns violent crackdowns against political dissidents in Turkey. Nonviolence Incorporation, dependent to Imam Shirazi World Foundation, condemns the governmental crackdowns on political dissidents in Turkey. This statement by this human rights organization reads as follows. Nonviolence Incorporation expresses its concerns over the persecution of intellectuals and anti-government dissidents in Turkey. Verifiable evidences have confirmed the arrest of tens of university professors on arbitrary charges in this country. These crackdowns by the Turkish government is an attempt to quell any protest and marginalize a large section of the Turkish society. This human rights organization believes that such measures are a substantial threat to the civil rights of people preserved in the Turkish constitution and the nature of democracy in this country. For this reason, the Nonviolence Incorporation demands the Turkish president and head of judiciary system to release the 150 political and university figures who are now awaiting to stand trial on unreal charges. Further, this human rights organization demands the Turkish government to protect its democracy and respect the constitutional rights of its citizens.